Hmm. All right. I did go watch a couple guides on building harem full cleric, and I'll probably respec him later. But since we don't need him right now for what we're about to go do, we're gonna go hunt for Ekin. Ooh, who else should I take? If we don't have Ekin
Follow my
to go hunt for Ekin, who will we take? Yeah, it's weird not having Ekin in our list here. Probably take Amory. Maybe Lost. I haven't leveled up any of the girls over here, just all or any of those guys. So maybe. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me move my Twitter feed over here to get it set up. Sure that we are. Okay, we're good. Turn off our preview. We don't need our. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Okay. So if we don't have Ekin and we take Amory, then we definitely need to get our items off of here. Hmm. Okay. That should be good. What belt is she? Belt of might. Strength and constitution. Good. Alright. So let's go look for Ekin.
I know the way.
I know the way. I don't know what I just did with that. If I hit cancel and leave, does it fill that gap in? No. If we fill that gap in with, say, this, and then we click here. Okay, so it does. We can get rid of that. Okay. Oops. Leave. Okay, so we gotta fill the spot. We'll fill it with Amory. Now let's get our casters in here. Accept. Zip some E. Alright, first thing we're going to do is get Amory up front. I kind of like her in the back, protecting the backside of our casters. Okay, let's do that. We just need to go over here to the bridge. Fight them. Fight! Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun.
Right here, my
Did
friend.
I keep dismissal? I don't think I did. Neutral. It says immunities, poison, stunned, critical hits, precision damage. Okay, well. Good news is
What's the holdup?
Tear them apart!
Here. I'm not afraid.
alright, nobody's gonna move out of the way. Go, bro.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
I'm listening.
Share your troubles.
Alright, we kept him alive.
I'll go ahead.
He's living on the edge down there. Do you want to enter this location? Absolutely. Okay, so we're probably all the way on the other side. As soon as I hit the map.
To victory!
Let yourself open. This should do it.
Sunflower, grant me strength.
Okay, everybody get together. Just killed some hill giants. No big deal. Ekin is so tired, he looks barely able to speak. Aitra. Avadi greets you with a nod. I'm glad you decided to join us, Your Grace. Uh-oh. Help! What's Elena? Oh god, so much blood. What happened here? Ekon, I was so worried. Elena, how did you get here? Elena wrings her hairs. I followed you, Your Grace. I couldn't wait any longer. I almost decided to come by myself, but then I saw you walking out the city gate. Valerie sizes Elena up like it's the first time she's taken a good look at you. You brought yourself to leave the city? For him? She turns around and examines Ekon with a fascinated look. Ekon, in the name of Aristel, stop. I can't imagine how bitter you feel, but you can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family, honor their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to start a new life. Elena gulps nervously and looks at everyone's pleasant. Please, let's all go home. Octavia bites her lip. I understand what moves you, Ekon. Calistria, as my witness. I'd hunt down the technic leaf for my entire life. But that's not really a life. It's a curse. Why did you leave? To pay blood for blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekon to be an avenger. Elena, what are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Ekon's ears. Her eyes flare with malicious fire. Isn't that revenge enough, Ekon? Ekon frowns his forehead, a wrinkle between his brow. I don't know. In this whole time, hunting. Killed the first two, the others ran away, but we drove them here again. We can't waste time. The giants could escape again. We need to finish what we started. Don't let revenge drive you mad, Ekon. Killing these giants won't bring your family back, nor bring peace to your soul. Stop and let us honor the memory of your family as we should. But another day. I'm gonna try to talk him out of this. This is gonna take him down a dark path. I give death to monsters, and they steal my life. Day by day, week by week. It's time to put an end to this and bury my family. Atavi. Cold fury can be heard in Atavi's voice. Well, everything is clear. In this case, I got nothing more to lose here. Farewell. Ekon is silent for a few moments as if gathering his strength. Finally, he nods and looks up at you. It is decided. I know what to do. Come where we first met. It is an important place. Good for farewells. Great club. No, none of that's going to be worth picking up, I bet. Okay. Let's take everybody who's hurt. Let's just do another one of these. All according to plan. All according to plan. Okay, so we got some goodies here. Okay, I don't think any of that is worth picking up. Leave it. Ah, dog it. Man. If anybody from Owlcat Games can hear me or ever watches this video, please, in the next Pathfinder game you make, do not auto-minimize and mute the game when it's not in focus. Just please, for me. You can say just for that guy, just that guy Robert, out in Texas.
I need to catch my breath.
I know you need to catch your breath. I know. Okay, it's probably the same fiery skeleton guy, but I need to check. I passed him on the road last time. I didn't say hi to him, and I feel bad. Let's see. Yep, it's him. We're just going to go say hi. Hey, skeletal salesman. We're going to say hi again. Look, we even sold him some stuff. Wait, he's got new stuff. Holy cow, 25,000. I don't have that kind of money. Jeez. Spent all my money on build points. I got a bunch of stuff that I need to sell back. I'll just do that off stream. That's not worth doing right now. Think we need. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Those gloves would be the only thing I'd want to do. Or maybe this extend magic rod. Three spells I cast per day. I wish I had more money. Okay, well, not for now. Mr. Skeletal, we will find you another time.
I know the way.
I need Ekin back in my group.
I need to catch my breath.
I need to catch my breath.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we have a moment of respite. Okay, so who are we gonna have hunt? Her? And we'll put him on watch? Yes. And let's see, what do we want this time? We'll just do hearty meal.
Didn't you ever think about changing your ways, Knock Knock? To be a bit less savage than your wild brethren?
Knock Knock is not like the others. Knock Knock wants to be a hero. Others don't. That's enough difference. Why more?
Knock Knock wants to be hero. Others don't. Knock Knock, you're great. You be you, Knock Knock, you be you. Okay, let's go bury this Ekin's family. I mean, their bodies have already been taken care of, but I think it's what he's talking about is burying the memory. Okay. We met him up here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there she is. Okay, save, 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 save. I like that there's a bandit still there from earlier. Talk to Elena. Okay, everybody bunch up awkwardly in front of the Smellodon. Or dog. Ekin nods to you. His face is softer and at the same time more resolute than usual. Octavia looks at Ekin, biting her lip. My condolences. Tristan smiles sadly at Ekin and speaks in his warm voice. The darkest hours are before the sunrise. Hold on. Trust me. You will feel better. The ranger's dark eyes are directed your way. You have come. Thank you. Awful neutral? How could I not? Neutral good. Perfect time for tea. I was a father and a husband, and I did everything in my power and failed to protect you. I can't fix this, but I can keep others from such a loss. Someday my hands will fail to draw my bow and we'll be together again. Oh man, no, I can no. Until then, my place is here. Rest in peace. Whoa! Magic! Oh, pff. Wait, what? What are these people gonna do? Tavi grins ominously, reflections of the fire dancing her eyes. Here I am. Did you miss me? Why are you here? After hunting, Elena dared raise her voice at me. Insulting a Kalistra priest is a sin that can only be washed away in blood. Otavi's voice rings from the woods. Out of my way. Christian's face doesn't change, but he takes one tiny step towards Elena to stand between her and Otavi. That's my boy. Ekin's eyes narrow. No. I knew you'd say that. You showed such promise. What is this world coming to when the scared flames of vengeance can't be lit, even in a warrior who's lost his family? Milk runs through your veins, not blood. I was wrong about you. Well, I promised you the goddess and she will get you. But as a sacrifice, not a weapon of vengeance. I'm so tired of all this yakking. Mari grips her sword. Lay down your weapon, Otavi. That is an order. Come get it.
We will be victorious!
Look. I'm just going to throw a little of this. There. And he... I'm going to throw this. Do you even need to? Sorry, dog.
Repent!
I was not paying attention to those guys behind us.
Healing fire. I need your breath.
Come on, doggo. Oh, he didn't have control of him, that's why.
Follow my lead.
Let's see. Vigorous +1, Kukri +1, natural armor +2, actions, mail, breastplate, all sorts of stuff we can sell. Master Long Sword out. Okay. Cool, let's save.
In due time.
I didn't know Natavi had become a priestess. She changed a lot. Ekin frowns and wipes his brow. Thanks for the help. I hope she didn't ruin the day for you. It's better than standing quiet and doing nothing. Ekin looks away, feigning indifference. Come talk to me in a few days. I need to speak with you. Can we talk to her?
I know.
Okay. Dog, I hope you're okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. Be sad if Doggo is longsword, dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh, these are all the old bandits that were here. Breastplate +2. Cool. More. Wow, more stuff. Okay. Oh. We'll talk to him in a few days. And then back to town. Dun, 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 dun.
I need to catch my breath.
I need to catch my breath. He's the most out of breath. Okay, I wonder if it means literally talk to him in a couple of days, or if we can just go talk to him, if it meant talk to him next time we're in the city. We're gonna have to run right by him to go to the merchant, so...
I'll go ahead.
Oh, good. Oakbow's there. I wanted to thank you. I understand, Ekin. You're welcome. I'm glad I met you, and I can be here. Here I am of use. Elena is also glad. I made up my mind. Gave me armor, so that I'd be more careful. I didn't expect it, but the armor is welcome. I want to stay here. Protecting people is my destiny. I accept that for now. River of life carried me for a long time, powerless and still. Now I am able to swim. Thanks. I want you to leave. Okay, great.
All
Perfect.
according to plan.
All according to plan. I wonder if Hassaf has these things. Oh! Oh my gosh, +6. +6. Golly. Power of metal. The +1 longbow that deals... Yeah, it's clumsiness. Clumsily... Wait. We don't need a kukri +1. Or any of these. This +5 leather armor allows its wearers to cast Divine Favor 3 times a day as a 9th level cleric. His dex bonus is so high that those things just give him 31 armor. Okay, so who else could wear leather? Now her dex is at 6. Okay, well, no, she's gonna keep that. She's got banded mail +3, which seems like the best thing we've seen for her so far. But she only has a +1 armor class bonus from her dex, so so he's flat-footed, his touch is 16, his touch goes up by 1. He can cast Divine Favor. Can't wear that. Medium armor. Only wear light. Yeah, I guess that's... One is better against fear effects, and one gives him the ability to do Divine Favor. I sort of like the Heart of Valor, just as a... But the leather armor makes more sense for his character. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put that back on him since he can wear it. This will make Lindsay's AC 25. The feeling we don't need these breastplates +2 very much. One adamantine shirt grants wearer acid resistance 15. That just gives him... This would give him a little more armor class, I think. Nope. Same armor class. 13, 21, 13. Exactly the same armor class. Okay, so that's not good. Somebody's wearing that then. Yeah. Okay, we could sell all those. I don't think I'm gonna care about Bombardier. Another 3,000. Alrighty.
Follow
We
my
can
lead.
head back to let's rest. Alright. We're rested. We will save and get ready to do some save scumming here, I bet. Nope, I was gonna check my... I think we can check here. Yeah. Okay, so prologue, stolen land, troll trouble, season of bloom. Companion quests are all done right now. All of our errands are done. So we are just on... we got 197. I didn't start these. I swear I started these. Kicking myself. Kicking myself, people. Why didn't I start those? Unlock espionage. Triumph, good. Triumph, good. Success, we'll take it. Success. Yes, we didn't have to save scum. This is across the board. Oh, this looks bad. That's an opportunity. Problem. Undead Cyclops. Sounds like a job for Lindsay's friends. Warden needs your advice. High Priest seeks your advice. And the Intruder, which we have no advisors. You're sad. Okay, so we're not going to start anything. We're going to go back here. And we will save. And then we'll go to the throne room and let's watch some story stuff play out. I'll make more of this tea. Ecken's face is grim. We caught a swindler. He tried to pour love potion into merchant's daughter's drink. Oh, that guy is he needs to go to jail. Her family is very well known. The case is unusual. The people are watching. His guilt is already proven, but judges do not know how to punish him. You must decide. I must decide? Usual punishment is fine, but in this case, too soft. My suggestion, prison sentence. I'll take a little hit on loyalty for that. I'm okay. Wise choice. Citra, I have curious news. Rumor has it that there's a cult in your lands that twists the teachings of Aristil. They say the forests are depleted and the gods demand blood sacrifices to restore the power of the woods. Everything's already dead. We might as well let them do whatever. That's what I imagine he's saying. They paint their faces and kill anyone who comes across the forest. Of course, Aristil's worshippers contemn this new cult. Expect you to deal with it decisively. It is up to you whether you order the general to send forces or condemn this new cult through your counselor. You may even ask your treasurer to pay a ransom in hopes that they... No, we're not paying a ransom. Look. New event, Gardeners of the Faith. We are about to deal with these people. Because look at that hit. Look at that hit. No. Divine -7. I'm desperate here. This guy's coming running. Oh, he's going to run right up to me. This young man runs into the throne room. Please, your grace. Pray, Shaylin, I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. What the hell are you doing here? Lindsay blurts out angrily. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so glad to see you. Forgive me, your grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Aladin. Alodine? Alondai? We'll go with that. I attended the Pictaxian Academy of Grand Arts with Lindsay. Our teacher, Eobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of the King Iredi, along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. I only managed to escape to find help. Why did you run? King Iredi is a jealous ruler. He didn't intend to hand the title of the region's cultural capital over to anyone. He may have thrown our teacher out of the academy, but he would rather see Eobald dead than working for any of its Pitax neighbors. And if the refugees return to Pitax, they won't be spared the chopping block. Why come to my lands? One of the academy's most talented students has already found shelter here after fleeing the tyrant's wrath. Alondai bows politely to Lindsay. Your books are quite popular in Pitax. They're a living reminder that the culture yet blooms beyond Aravedi's reach. We had hoped, your grace, that you would take us in under your protection as well. That's probably fair. Lindsay winces but says nothing. Lindsay? Is there something wrong, Lindsay? Lindsay? No. Yes, not important right now. We need to save Professor Eobald as soon as possible. Where will we find Eobald and his students? Aravedi's thugs caught up with him near the giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept them. If I go immediately... Everybody wants me to go right now. Fine, we'll help your teacher. Thank you, your grace. You won't regret it. I'll hurry back to the tree. Wait, what? Why? Why wouldn't you stay here and be safe? I can't believe Aravedi actually kicked Professor Eobald. Kicked out Professor Eobald. Eobald? Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go there without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. Alright. That's fair. I have to take care of some... More people. Oh my gosh, everybody needs to see me. Oh, it's Varesk. I come bearing something. Ooh. The extinguisher. Another extinguisher. Really? How many extinguishers are you going to make me? Stop making me extinguishers. Okay, does anybody can tell me, do I have to let them pick what they want to make? Like, if I just say, make whatever your heart tells you to, is that the only way to get them to make their masterwork thing? Or can I just keep saying two-handed axe, or, well, in this guy's case, a two-handed mace? Barask Wild Fist items. This is the guide I was looking at. And this guide doesn't tell me anything about how to get him to make the obliterator. But he's made me... I told him to make what his heart desires last time, and he made me the extinguisher. And then he made me another extinguisher. And I'm like, I don't really want two-handed. What I want is two-handed mace. Some opportunist boots would be nice. Trickster's glove would be nice. Chain cert +2 would be nice. But I really want the obliterator. So we're just going to tell him to make a two-handed hammer. Look, that's all I want from you. Two-handed mace. Boom. Two-handed mace. We'll see what he makes us in a couple of weeks. He's probably going to make me another eradicator. That's not a bad weapon. Sell it, I guess. Two-handed axe, though. He might be able to make us an axe called the Retribution, which is a great axe +4 with 2d6 fire damage and magical beast bane. And he can make Dragon's Essence, which is a great axe +5 with Dragon's Bane and 2 uses of Dragonkind 3 per day. So those are all good. But I want to see if he'll make that obliterator. Alright, let's save. We're going to go with Lindsay and save her feature, but we have to take care of a problem. I'm going to run them out. We got a slightly better chance with Tristan. But you know what? Sorry. Rounding people up, sacrificing them. Goes right down in my book of no-nos. Goes into my no-no book. How am I supposed to get an advisor? How do I get espionage? An espionage advisor. Okay, so we had economy, we have crime prevention. Put that there. And events. We don't have anything for that one. This one. We'll do that. 100% chance. Okay, so start that. Start that. Start that. Economy. Start that. We're so close, but we have to keep doing things. They keep taking our BP. Okay. Here you go do that. Try to get through all these curses. Alright. And then support the treasure for 14 days. We probably should go help Lindsay's instead of just like, hey, see ya. We're gonna go spend 14 days ranking up. We gotta get Lindsay's hat back. We had didn't bother with any of those decks. I guess we'll probably get rid of this one. Okay.
I know.
Eobad? E-O bad? Alright, let's go. Okay, we need Lindsay. And I like Ekin. This is one of those cases where I kind of want to leave myself behind. Okay, we'll let Ekin deal with his loss of his family, and we'll bring Lindsay instead. And before though, let's do this. Okay, we already got our, he's already got our. Lindsay. There we go. Ooh, the sycamore! Oh, let's check our rations. We have 4 rations left. Nobody's tired. We only traveled for a little bit.
In due time. I'll go ahead.
Gonna be that Pitaxian guy we met before. That doesn't look good. Ish, Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as horde center beats around them. Music! Fine! Play! Play! Hey, Mike, who are you? Yes, free shepherd. Walk around. Shepherd herd. Best indecence in all the wood. Ask anyone. You know Queen Bada? Don't know no queen. Yes, not bow to kings. Walk where want is so. Whose bodies are these? Why no, some bandits. First chase musicians with knives, then go at penitent. Sure, you not refuse free food, right, sweeties, right? Sweet, these musicians. Listen to music, good music. I good. Venison good before meal. Aren't you aware that these centipedes get indigestion from music? Diarrhea from bards, too? Oh no, no, back off, back sweeties. Don't listen. No, go, go, go. The mite leads the centipedes away, tenderly patting them on their backs. You bold disciple. Well, look who's here, Lindsay and her grace. Praise the good gods. You made it just in time. A bit longer and we would have been done for. Oh, please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for opening up your own publishing house. And the pleasure of reading those books of yours that managed to reach Pitax. And I must say you certainly studied well. Your choices of authors and books for publication suggest a sophisticated taste in literature. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Aravete kicked you out of the academy. I wished everyone could see what a philanthropist patron of the arts really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. No, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon our own academy. If you find yourself a time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down with you and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Hail, Baroness. Now, we all... Aladani stops when he sees Lindsay's piercing glare. Is there something wrong? You don't remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. And you have the nerve to come here? Maybe you want a job at the publishing house, too. Ezreal, is this true? Of course. I would never dare to accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Aladai has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician. He's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to the capital, we'd all be dead. Aladai, did you really treat this peer this way? For shame. I thought better of you. What do you have to say for yourself, Aladai? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes and pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior, and I never should have done those things to you. You can shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Lindsay's voice. Please, Lindsay, we're at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from my lessons? Does Shaylin teach herself not to teach? Does Shaylin herself not teach that one should not deny mercy for those who seek it? What do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Restov, Mivin, Absalom, for all I care. I'll even give him money for travel. Just so I don't have to see his face. Lindsay, I understand you're hurt, and I'm at fault, too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behaviors as we did their grades. He closes his eye and takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Alandai. He is an exceptional poem. Allow him to atone for his behavior and bring a little kindness and light to your barony. Teacher, I don't know. Lindsay looks back at you. What should I do? Maybe I should forgive him. Let him write those brilliant verses of his Ah, the scumbag. Forgive him. Give him a chance to atone for his deed. Lindsay glares at him for a long time and then sighs and walks away. Fine, stay, but you better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. Lindsay glares for a long time. Okay, yeah. I promise. Thank you. I swear, you won't regret it. Let's get back to the capital. I can start working on the book. Okay. I like the story that these Pitaxian guys or whatever were attacking that group. And then that mite with his centipedes just like stumbles across them and eats them. Pretty funny to me. We'll go back to the main square and do the same thing we did with Ekin. We'll see if we can talk to Lindsay right away and close out this quest.
All according to plan.
Where is Lindsay? She's in the throne room, isn't she?
I know the way.
I know the way.
I'll go ahead.
Time for my evening camera position. I need a camera that I can just like motorize up and down.
In due time.
Okay, here's Lindsay. When's your book about the academy coming along? Running constantly. You know, when I was studying, I of course suspected it wasn't all fine and dandy at the academy, but I had no idea the scale of the catastrophe. Professor Ullel just told me things about the Ayurvedi. Horrible. You'll read it when finished. Okay. For journal? So then here. I think we'll have time. Yep. Rank up the treasure. How many days do these things have? 6 days for that? Hey, come on, successes. Triumph. 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 Success. Perfect. Hmm. Okay, be right. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to go on the kiddo. Okay. All those are in. We're good for. Still don't have. Okay, we've got 239. We need to. Let's enter here and see if there's something we can do to add some espionage. I don't know what we have to do to unlock espionage. I think we need a city. We have a lumber yard. A shrine of modern taverns. Maybe we build a brew house. No, we don't have a windmill. Greenery. Bulletin board. So we have a spot next to the barracks. We do build a brewery. Relations 1. There is a tavern. We get 1 relations and ability. Clarksburg? What do we got up here? I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, well, wait, that's where I just was, wasn't it? No, it just has the same layout. Okay, so we have a spot next to the longhouse. Smithy, a shop. Got a monument and a shrine over there. Brewery and a barracks and a tavern. Pithy. Maybe a school? We're between... I just don't know if this acts as a... They act as a shop. Oh, we've already got a smith. Okay. Can't put a watchtower. Can't put a windmill. Can't put an orphanage. Put a bulletin board. Build a bulletin board there. I think of building a bulletin board in the other place too. I just have to do that. Go back there. Okay, so this one, we've got a watchtower. We can put the tannery and get 1 BP a week. Not much. So we have a longhouse and a barracks. Something between a longhouse and a... Wait. Wait, this can be built. Oh. Let's build these over here. Build the I forgot to build these once we had the money. Okay, tavern and barracks. Tavern and... Okay, this one's affected by the tavern. Wait, when I have a letter. A brewery. We build a windmill. We have these two shops over here, so I'm not really worried about that. Thinking about building well, the first one gives, the other ones don't. I was thinking about putting a windmill and then a brewery. It'll be +1 relations, +1 stability because it's next to a tavern. Then we'll have a windmill, which will give us +1 loyalty. And the windmill gives us +1 community. And then a +1 community, another +1 community if there's a brewery. Oh wait, we don't have a brewery. Oh no, if we build the brewery, we would. How much money do I have? Let's just do it. We'll commit and live with it, and then we'll be... And then we need a pier. Okay. Built a bunch of stuff there. Boop. And we have 7 days till that happens. 14 days till that happens. Oh, I should have saved. Keep track of passing time. Oh no. What? Does that have an expiration date? That does. Okay. I'm gonna go back in time. I just wasted 13 days. I did not realize that that barnhold thing had a timer. I checked it earlier and totally forgot about it. No big deal. No big deal at all. Now that I know what I want to build,
Follow my lead.
we'll go get stuff built and see. That helps. Okay, so here and leave. Here. And then map. We'll save. We're gonna wait 6 days. You know what? We're just gonna let that go. What we are gonna do is check our money. We have 143. And then what we're gonna do is go here. I'm sorry. Go here. Enter. Build. We're gonna build the two shops. Here. And we'll purchase 20. Go windmill. Okay, so we've built everything. We're not going to do any. We're not going to do the rank up there on the. So we're just going to let these other ones, which we've already started. Oh my gosh! And we got a triumph on that. That's okay. Those are all okay. We're gonna quit. No big deal. We gotta go take care of this Varnhold stuff. The creatures. Manticore's claws. Is this the tailor? 20 key on a wonderful land we get to save. Just me as crop. Patrons and hatch two. Rigid oaks. 15. Hook weapon. And for all those monks I don't have. These gloves grant the wearer a +4 enchantment bonus to strength and +2 enchantment bonus on attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks or natural weapons. So now, if I had a monk, I would be totally rolling in. The +4 rank. Okay, well, he needs to keep those. I can let her carry more. Pretty funny. It basically just gives her a +2 because yeah, I mean that's not a huge increase. I might as well give him a little bit of strength and a little bit of con. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, let's go. We're out of here. Barn where? Barn hold? You're off. How close are we to leveling? Still working our way. Still working our way. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Bye, Lindsay. Hello, Ekin. We have, hold on. I'm gonna buy a couple of more rations. I forgot. Because we're down to 4. We're gonna travel a long way. Probably should have gotten like some lesser restorations.
I know.
So we
the
can
way.
just cure Lindsay, Octavia's fatigue. He gets so tired. I mean, it's a long walk. Okay, we have 4 left. So if we get 8. That'll be plenty.
I'll go ahead.
We should have like 60 days. Yeah, see, this doesn't say anything about time. That's why. That's why so I wasn't losing my mind. I would have left earlier if I had known the timer was going to kick in. I just didn't want the timer to kick in, and then we can just go out there and take care of it. Okay, so Varnhold is this way? Probably way faster than coming. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna check on that path. We're gonna try to take that other path. See if we can loop around. Because it looks like this might go into the mountain.
I need to catch my breath.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Alright, so we're gonna be fighting at a disadvantage because everybody's weak. It should be fine. Goblin.
I shall end this suffering.
Not kidding.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
No strike wasted.
Consider me
That hurts. Good.
May we have a moment of
That hurt.
respite?
do. All according to plan. Okay, we're gonna rest right here. Why are you not? No, set up the camp. Everybody's like, no, we are not camping here. Manage. Akin's gonna go hunt. The one that gives us. Gosh.
Wolves are better than people. Many of them, anyway. They know the value of friendship. People call someone a wolf like it's a bad thing. It should be a word of praise.
Fish on a stick. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Leave. Pick up all that goblin trash. Knock knock. I'm gonna go through the mountains. That looks like a big road right there we can take. Ooh. While traveling through the hills of Nomen, we noticed something worrisome. Crows circled the sky as much as they do upon spying a corpse to feast upon. More ominous yet were the clouds of smoke that trailed in the sky as well. After noticing that, we carefully approached, trying not to reveal ourselves. We soon saw that what attracted the crows, a dead horse, lay in a ditch, one leg missing and its carcass already being picked up by scavengers. Near the horse was what looked to be a corpse of a former rider, a young man clad only in undergarments. The smoke was coming from a bonfire around which goblins were roasting a horse leg. It seemed their hunger was stronger than their fear of these animals. The other goblins were busy rummaging through the clothes of the deceased man, taking whatever choice bits they could find. One goblin was strutting around wearing a beret with a feather, and another a velvet jacket. The two other goblins were each wearing a single boot. We're in the middle of a tug-of-war of the dead man's trousers. Demanded an explanation. Realizing we weren't in a playful mood, the goblins grew defensive, almost pleading, "It not us! It not us! We no kill one! He already deaded!" The goblins' words tumbled over each other in their haste to exonerate themselves, but they seemed to be sincere. "Horse threw him, nasty thing, broke his neck, horse killed him. We not even tried eating him. After hearing the story, we let the goblins go with a warning, but before that, we made sure to reclaim everything that had been taken from the deceased, including a hefty coin pouch. Alas, in this backwater, coin proved of little use. And then, alas again, the body laid before us belonged to none other than Tomnin Hanvaki. Oh, that's the guy we were looking for. The noble from Galton, the one whose brother begged us to look for him. In the letter, in his jacket pocket, yellow with age, confirmed his identity. It was signed Martin Hanvaki, a relative. Let's see what's happening in Varnhold. Why have they cut off communications? Hello? I know there used to be people here. Entrance is to the empty tavern. Bills of spilt ale. Smells of spilt ale.
Done and done.
Vengeance of the Meek. Strength. Two-handed sling staff. Paint bank. I don't know. The door to the merchant house lies open. Inside is chaos.
I am yours to command.
Knock knock hears with ears.
I wish there was another way.
Be easier to be knocked by smash.
This should do.
Spriggans all over the place.
Follow my lead.
Fisherman's house has been plundered and all the fishing nets and tools are gone. A raven.
Completed.
Blackbird is watching your every move. I mean, the king that used to rule over this whole place disappeared also. No, this place was Bravoy and
In due time.
lore and nature. There are numerous tracks, humanoids, both small and gigantic, to and from the fort.
Let's finish them quick.
I see something.
You only kill villains. God Sever, Varn's Comrade at Arms, Scout Defender, Varnhold. You never finished that bridge. Killed by a tree, one less fledgling woodcutter.
I know the way. I'll go ahead. All according to plan.
We're going into the fort? I'm wondering what happened here. So far we fought some Spriggans and some crows. And I'm out.
Follow my lead.
Spriggans.
Hoping not fight back.
Guy's
Best
gonna
kind
live
of
about
fight.
4 seconds. 1, 2.
Come here, back.
This is for you!
Stab you. Which knife to use? That one. Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire for
We have to use any of those. We're just gonna use our crossbows and Knock Knock.
I know the way.
Knock Knock is a weapon I wield carefully. No, I don't even try to wield it carefully. Throw Knock Knock at the wind. Knock Knock. Who's there? Knock Knock.
In due time.
Okay, let's save. Kick. We're out of booze.
You forced my hand.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, I guess I should have talked to that guy. I apparently don't care for Spriggans at all. I just wanted to talk to him, but instead we just murdered him.
I'll go ahead.
We're gonna find out that all the townspeople were turned into Spriggans. Then I'm gonna feel awful.
knife time.
I like how Doggo just ran off by himself and he's just like, Spriggans? I eat Spriggans. You tripped that Spriggan and then eat him. Open that door. Okay, so we cleared out the outside of the fort. We may be a little overpowered. Okay, you, all of you attack that
Cannot
one.
hide from me.
You two attack that
Let
one.
us strike as one! Do not falter! Onwards! Don't hesitate.
What are these cure potions of moderate wounds? We got a lot of those. Alright, Valerie, open the door.
Me see, me keep.
Oop.
Listening as hard as I can. Did it without breaking it.
Not much in there.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Guess Octavia's skill is better.
I did as you asked.
I know the way.
Okay, well, in here?
Knock more runner and talker than fighter.
I mean, I don't even really have to do anything. I just walked him in there. I think these guys robbed a masterwork crossbow store.
Stay behind me!
Okay. A weapon rack.
This will hurt.
I did it? I did!
I did it? I did. Goes upstairs. Upstairs yet.
Let's try this way.
You can't stop me. Consider me provoked.
Serenray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Be generous to them.
Follow my lead.
It's like they're so easy, I'm not even bothering to use any spells or abilities because... Why?
All according to plan.
All according to plan. She needs to hook up with the vicar from Outer Worlds and they can talk about the plan all day.
I know the way.
Do you know the way?
Me see, me keep.
Me see, me keep. Okay, so we cleared everything out downstairs. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be up very long, much longer. I'm gonna keep back on it. Oddly, it's been 2 hours. What's this? Secret. Yeah. Aggie, the biggest spriggan, scared and beaten, bares his rotting teeth. I guess we can't rest even here. Oop. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Forced you out of your home? What do you mean? Like you don't know. The cave to the north where I lived with my entire life before your kind came. I'm done running. Eggy steps back and presses his hands against his bleeding wounds. Well, you got me, he hisses. Go on then. Keep pounding us, pushing us back. Clearing and taking all that we had wasn't enough. I believe you and your kin aren't to blame for the disappearances of Varnholt's citizens. I'll let you rest in peace if you tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. I like that one. Blinking and Skuska. A human wants to help? Sure. I'll be surprised if I'm still breathing when we're done. I bet you just want to fight your way in and take my cave for yourself. Why would I want a cave? Good gods, what a stubborn creature you are. Citra gains you not just life, she promised to retrieve your home. At least you could thank the person who could have been your executioner. Aggie seizes up the woman with a hostile glare and shakes his head. What do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both just kill each other. Find an old cave to the south. That's where you'll find the creeps who forced us out. And if you by some chance manage to kick them out of there, I'll know. And we'll talk some fun. Don't follow me. Sorry about all your buddies. Not sorry. Not sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, everybody. What we got here? A letter with threats. Baron Magar Varn, I am writing you as an ally and a well-wisher. The reason my letter is the lack of foresight in your actions. Trying so hard to become friends with the Baroness from the Borderlands, did you invite her to pay a visit? You assure her of sincerity. You even sent her rich gifts. Have you nothing more to do in your lands? I strongly recommend that you stop flirting with this upstart person and turn your gaze to the affairs of the day. You are trying to cross paths with powerful forces that can reach you even in your own castle. Should you know your place? You should know your place. I remember getting that letter when we were playing. More stuff. All bear omelet. Owlbear omelet. Owlbear omelet. Picked it up. I'm confused. There it is. The Honorable Baroness Vitra. I am Baron Magar of Varnhold, and I'm writing to inquire about the current state of affairs in your realm. I hope that no doubt or... Wait, we've seen this. Perhaps we can arrange to discuss meetings soon to discuss things issue. I would like to, of course, request your aid in a small matter. A few days back, an adventurer by the name of Willis Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of our ancient ruins scattered across Dunsword. Gunderson kindly turned it over to my court wizard, Thuffle, who continues to examine it as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I've ever laid eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that resemble a labyrinth and is adorned with the inscription of an unknown language. No learned man in Varnhold has been able to read the thing or deduce what the culture the artifact belongs to, so I asked for your aid. He never sent the letter to us before he went off on the adventure. So I asked for your aid. You should send them along to solve this mystery. I'm sure that your capital has plenty of learned men. Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading the inscription. Of course, I will return the Vortikai. So that's... Vortikai happened here? Ooh.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, well, let's do...
In due time.
In due time. Whoa, the raven. You notice a huge black bird sitting on the fence nearby the exit, as if it's waiting for you. It's a raven, glistening black, and one of the largest ravens you've ever seen. As you approach, it tilts its head and affixes you with its beady black eye. Saruman? Sauron? Perception? Knock knock. Look, fat tasty feather bag. Hit it with stone. As you're about to leave, you hear his curse like, hypocrite! Fat tasty talky feather bag. Throw stone at the raven. A talking bird in the middle of a mysteriously empty settlement. Are you behind what happened here? Hypocrite! What's the point of your false pity for these fools who you allow to live? With no shelter, no family, no homeland, always on the run. All you did was prolong their suffering and take pride in your chivalry. He still has a chance for a fresh start. Miserable hypocrites. You justify your actions. There's no justification. No, no, no. You are the thieves that lived. Are you one of the thieves that lived in this middle? I stole nothing. The higher the settlement is full of thieves, they paid for their crimes. Now not a single one remains. Who are you? What do you know about the vanishing? Only the people of this dusty village were thieves and bandits who don't respect the law. Didn't know their place, inferior beings who don't touch things that belong to their masters. Who are you? I'm not from Varnhold, but I'll find out what happened here. You? What arrogance, what pride! You thrall, do you not follow one crime with another? You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Probably shouldn't have given him my name, but oh well. Not the most pleasant omen, right? He squeezes your fingers lightly. Not waste any more time. Alright, bow. My bow. This.
Done.
At the bottom of the well, half underwater, lies a broken bucket and a piece of rope. A dead brigand with a broken neck. Anything else here? He didn't go in here. Over here. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Let's go find that springing cave. Yeah, I wonder what really. I wonder what really went down here. Mordecai was up to something. Clearly. All right. Nope, getting tired. There was the first real yawn, holding back a few small ones. Northeast, rest off 20 miles across the river. Move away from it so I can read, please. Barnhold Fort. Northwest Mountain. I'm finding all kinds of stuff I didn't see before. Table set for a meal can be seen through the half open window. The cauldron and plates lying untouched. Flies hover above. Rotting foods. They just disappeared in the middle of what they were doing. That little perceptive description. This house is empty.
I'll go ahead.
The whole town is empty. Someone's on the road. Get ready. It's my pillow. Save. Game auto-saving, quick saving, so much saving happening at once. Knobber. Barbarian. Kelids, to be precise, from the neighboring Numeria, or maybe the lands even further north. Who are you then? What do you want? Look at that woman. I think she needs help. I am the local baroness. My lands aren't far from here. One of your people seems sick. Can I help? We don't need your help. Got blue spit somewhere in the barrens. Don't worry, I don't think it's catching. If you heal me, I can pay in gold. Neutral good? Heal the barbarian, no charge. None of that. We're not beggars. We're not out for charity. Okay. She gave us some coins. So we healed her. After you heal the woman's disease, she breathes deeply, releasing the sensation. Wow, thank you. It was a nasty thing. Let me tell you. I won't let you take breath in or let gases out. The disease won't. Praise Serenade, this affliction responds to regular magic. I would not have been surprised if such strange symptoms were resistant to common methods of curing. Though, had that been the case, I'm certain you would have found a way to manage it. I'm Nobber. We're from Nomeria, part of the Tiger Lord's tribe. We're minding our own business here. Not looking to pick a fight. We don't want any trouble. We're not after anyone. What are you searching for? No idea, really. Douglas just said we should search the caves and ancient ruins, and he tells us what it is we're looking for. You ask me, we're just wasting our time out here, but the chieftain knows best. Douglas, an odd cleric. He seems to know a lot. He has any idea what the hell we're out here looking for. I'm very pretty far from home. Not so far. The Tiger Lords travel around a lot, from the World Wound to Iberia. Hell, these lands were once practically home to us. We used to clear them of the damned fame from the Nile marches on a regular basis. Well, now we're here again. It's a nomad's life, you see. You never know where you'll find yourself. Yeah, I think we've read all this before. Technically alone. Glorious tribe, strongest in all Numeria. We used to own half the stolen lands ourselves. That was a long time ago, back in the time of Great Armag. But now that the spirit of Armag has been reborn in the body of our new chieftain, you mark me words, our heroic deeds will spread across the land. What? I wish we'd been searching the area for days, but now all I found was a cave with some grime-faced half men. No ancient treasure, no ruins. You kidding? Of course not. Our camp's over the hills. If you're feeling gutsy, come pay us a visit, okay? Arnold, never heard of it. Whatever's going on, we got nothing to do with it. Okay, safe travels.
I know the way.
Oh. Oh my gosh, click. What's going on? Weird. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
I need to catch my breath.
You'll be fine. Rotten Cave. Let's see what's in the Rotten Cave.
In due time.
Is this the cave?
I know the way.
Oh, well, it's clearly the Rotten Cave. Oh, okay, that's an entrance. Let's go see if there's another entrance.
I'll go ahead.
Okay. So we go in the cave. We're gonna do this cave and then we're gonna call it a night, I think. Gotta get up, go to work tomorrow. Primal Manticores, Primal Manticores, Primal Manticores.
Ready for anything.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
It's overpowered.
All according to plan. Follow
Okay,
my
I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, well, I was expecting a little more. Yeah, so we probably can go do one more location. I'm pretty tired. Played a couple hours already today.
I know the way.
Torches can be used to deal AoE fire damage. Swarms hate torches. I'm Groot.
I need to catch my breath.
Yes, I know. You know what we're not doing right now? Catching your breath.
We should gather our strength.
Okay.
The fate of Varnhold haunts me. I pray its people are unharmed.
Me too.
My prayers fly with yours. Been thinking about those people too. Don't want it to end as it did with my village. Would that we can help.
Would that we could help. Alright, we auto-saved, so should be good to enter. Okay, this is definitely going to be the last location. Well, local baronets, I have every right to be here. And who are you? Are these barbarian tribes? They come push the...
In due time.
I'm going to pick the flower. Edible moss. What are the recipes? Bolga. Bolga. Hey, Bolga. Who are you? You're a friend. Take a seat by the fire and let's talk. Or go. White beast you got there. Ones like that we used to for rags at home. Their hides aren't good for anything else. Spriggans who lived in this cave are under my protection. Please leave so they can return to their home. What? Those other things? Are you crazy? I'm quite sane. Please try to understand. When you ousted the Spriggans, you created a serious political issue that I need to resolve. Sounds about right. We weren't planning on staying long. Pack up everyone, we're leaving.
I'll go ahead.
They literally just took off. I don't think they had anything to do with anything. They did not pack up well. Unless this was the Spriggan stuff. Ooh, blue bracers. I don't think I've seen those. Oh no, bracers of armor plus. Okay. I did as you asked.
I know the way.
Okay. We'll say Spriggan Cave clear. Spriggan Cave cleared. Alright. That is going to be it for me tonight. We'll pick up right here, or right around here tomorrow. What does it say to do now? Maybe it'll just happen. Go back there. Okay, we're gonna do this fight. I just wanted to get out of there and see kind of where we need to go next. We've got plenty of little locations to go to. We're gonna fight here. What?
All according to plan.
Why did we... Let's see how big this place is. Maybe I can squeeze in one more location. Oh, the seal is pretty big. Well, okay. I'm done. Tired.